while the piano was playing, you were looking at the floor. And so that's probably not a good idea, is it? No. If you stop and think about it, you know it has really high notes and some low notes. It has a very wide range. It's not an easy song at all to sing. So it really gives you something very strong to hold on to. I have something to offer with this piece, and I could really touch somebody. And you do it, and you learn about yourself when you put yourself through that, and I'm really, really proud of that. I was more comfortable with under very nerve-wracking circumstances, and I think that made a lot of sense. I think it was really brave, and I think you did a really, really good job, and I think you're really revving up for what you're about to tell us, because it's really important, and you feel you have an important lesson to give us.
Typical.
Exactly, you're trying to teach us this lesson. Right, exactly. My name is Julie McCoy, and I'm a voice teacher here at Wesleyan, and I teach primarily voice lessons. And then I also teach opera workshop. Our singing students come from a very wide range of backgrounds, and also what I enjoy about it so much is that we have a very wide range of ages. Like I have a student in her 50s, and I have several students 30s and 40-year-olds, a lot of returning students who had not had an opportunity to pursue a college degree in their younger, kind of more traditional years. Of course, 18-year-olds, and so what we get are just any kind of student who is looking for a small school and a really nurturing environment. This university is very embracing of that kind of student, and it's one of the things I appreciate about this university. Since I've been teaching is that I'm happy to take a student where they are on that day that they walk in. And as long as they're ready and willing, what I find is sometimes the more basic the background, or the kind of less sophisticated the background, the more quickly we make progress and the more we really fly to a greater and higher level. We ask them to go as far as they can as a performer. That can be very exciting to see somebody just find out that they do have that in themselves. So I'm very happy to take a student where they are at that moment, and I feel that seems to me to be the tenor of how things are here at Wesleyan, which I appreciate. You know, that must be fun, and it is fun, but it's also probably one of the most rigorous courses of study at a university because of how many aspects, the pressure put on you to put your art or your work out there in public constantly, and then these very, very difficult subjects such as music theory and music history. Also, just in the terms of hours that our students are at school all day and then most evenings and many times on weekends, and this is the life of a musician, and that's one of the things they learn when they're in school. That happens on Wednesday. On Thursday I'll probably post some hours for you to come by if you want to see me about your jury sheets and your comments, and also then probably one day the next week, maybe Wednesday or something, but I'll post that. So I will be around a little bit to talk to you and go over those with you. Maybe some repertoire to start on for next year. I really feel very, very comfortable and very happy here. And by that I mean, I really do mean happy, as in the faculty is available, the students are curious, and they feel free to come and ask you if they need something, and our building is wonderful and beautiful and newly renovated, and we have pretty much everything we need right here. My students bring me joy every day, and the colleagues I have and just the overall atmosphere of this school just feels so wonderful to me. So that gives me energy and ideas, and so my hopes are that we just continue to recruit really wonderful students, and also continue to recruit these interesting students, but students who come from every background, and I just think it's so refreshing. Good! Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? It worked. Good. Thank you, Marcus. That was great.